What's up, YouTube fam? It has been a minute, but I am so excited to bring this video for you today, my first video of 2023. And in this video, I'm going to discuss and show my research on why I think affiliate marketing is set to explode in 2023. So right here, the first statistic I have is from Google Trends. The search term affiliate marketing is at a 100. This is the maximum possible score you can get in Google Trends, and it is the highest score it has been in the last not only 5 years, but ever since they started getting data in 2004. So when I was actually writing this video, so if I go back here, I actually wrote a full blog post with 7 interesting affiliate marketing industry statistics and data from 2022. And you can even see in the thumbnail that it was at 100 December 25th to the 31st. And just a week later, that 100 now has become just a 73. So affiliate marketing is absolutely surging right now, which is why I want to bring this video to you in a timely fashion. I know it's been a minute. If you want to learn, what I've been up to the last year, join my email list. You can subscribe here on my website, odiproductions.com, link in description. You can click this get free course button, and you can also get access to my free 6-hour training I released last year. I just didn't get a chance to make a YouTube video to announce it, but just enter your information there and you should get a link to sign up for that. And also I will be sending an email talking about what I've been up to the last year, talking about my goals for 2023 and how I plan to accomplish them, and hopefully we can work to accomplish them together. But this video is all about affiliate marketing as an industry and as a whole, and this is going to contain my predictions for 2023. So these predictions are going to include my 9 years of experience in this industry, and I've been on both sides of the field, both as a super affiliate and also as running affiliate programs and consulting with companies on how to set up a successful affiliate program and recruit super affiliates and high converting affiliates as well. So let's jump right into the data. This is research which I've compiled. You can go on my website, you can check out this blog post right here. But let's jump into this first statistic, which is affiliate marketing industry spend grew 10% in 1 year and has almost doubled since 2015, estimated to have reached $8.2 billion in 2022. Basically, double-digit growth for affiliate marketing spend, which I equate to commissions paid out. My own estimate is around $9 billion in commissions were paid out in 2022 alone, and it has been growing year over year over year. So this to me is the first sign that 2023 for affiliate marketing is going to have a sustainable growth. I think we're going to see another double-digit growth, and I think we will grow to $10 billion in commissions paid out and in affiliate marketing spend in the industry. And the reason why I say this is because affiliate marketing is a very sustainable business model. So to give you a concrete example, if you're an affiliate and you make $50 to $100 on a commission, you make a sale, the company, that customer is probably worth anywhere from $300 to $400 to $500 lifetime customer value, or LTV, or even higher than that. So they can afford to pay you the $50, $100, $150 because they are profiting more multiple from the sale from the customer than you as an affiliate. But that's fine, because as an affiliate, you don't have to deal with running a company or manufacturing the product or having to deal with refunds, customer support, exchanges, anything like that. You just get your sale digitally through your links, and if it tracks back to you, you get paid, and it's it's a very clean business model. Now on the flip side, as a company, yes, you have to do more work. Yes, you have to set up the affiliate program and you have to recruit affiliates. But again, if an affiliate brings you a guaranteed sale, this is a customer who's actually already put their credit card payment in, they've already purchased, and from your numbers as a company that customer is going to be worth many multiples of the $50 to $100 you're paying the affiliate, it's a win-win for everybody. And at the end of the day, the customer as well, maybe they get a winning product if the affiliate has helped them to make a purchase decision. So it's a win-win-win situation for everybody involved. That's why this is a very sustainable business model. And again, my prediction for 2023, I think we're going to surpass $10 billion in commissions paid out due to the rising popularity of affiliate marketing as a channel for companies, but also the growing ineffectiveness of paid ads due to all of the lack of ad tracking and privacy concerns. Paid advertising is starting to become something that only the biggest companies can do profitably, and it's having such a high barrier of entry that it's going to be hard for smaller to mid-sized companies to profitably run ad campaigns. If the cost per click keeps rising year over year over year, it's just not going to be profitable anymore for a lot of the smaller companies. Point number 2, this is what I started the video off with, and according to Google Trends, the search term affiliate marketing is at its absolute peak. And when I wrote this, it was at its peak in December 25th to the 31st, so around Christmas. And you can see now that that actually is outdated, because the first week of January we're at 100, and that makes that 100 from December a 73. So if we're looking at this, it's just kind of insane that it is surging right now as we speak. And just to give you some context, when I was uploading videos like every single week, this was around 2019, this scored less than a 20. So affiliate marketing, based on this, is 5 times more popular than it was when I was uploading videos every single week. So, you know, the time of my return to YouTube, I couldn't have scripted it better. I mean, I was planning to come back regardless of, you know, the recent trends, but this just is, you know, a coincidence. But yeah, when I was really active on YouTube around this time, you can see it scores like an 18, 19 compared to obviously 100, the absolute maximum. So because of the boom in e-commerce in the last couple years, affiliate marketing receives a benefit from that. You know, rising tide lifts all boats. And affiliate marketing does account for 16% of all e-commerce sales in the US and Canada, which is over $1 trillion if we're talking about e-commerce in basically North America. Now, my prediction for this year, and it's kind of funny because the prediction already came true, and unfortunately, as the year goes on, my prediction will probably be wrong now. But I was predicting, this was back in December, that affiliate marketing will continue to get more popular this year, and what is now a relative 100 score may only be 70 by December 2023. It's already 73 by January 2023. So we'll see how this plays out. Maybe it will go back down as the year goes on, but honestly, you know, if you just see the jump from when I wrote that article to right now, it is at an all-time high. I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. And just for some reference, that same week, around the last week of December in 2021, scored a 37 to the 73. And at the time of this writing, that period was a 50 compared to 100 at the time, which is roughly double. So these numbers seem to be pretty linear, and you know, it seems to be very proportionate, 37 to 73. And then now, you know, 100 compared to 73. I mean, that is such a huge jump in just a matter of like 1 week. So moving on to the third statistic, according to an AWin report, bloggers earn 40% of all publisher commissions. So, you know, year after year, I always hear blogging is dead. Blogging's dead, it's old, it's outdated, who does that anymore? But at the end of the day, as long as people continue to use Google and continue to search things up, you know, SEO and blogging is still going to be here. And me personally, blogging and SEO has resulted in the bulk of my affiliate commissions, especially SEO. And how do you get SEO? You either do blogging, you have a website, you have content marketing, or you have a YouTube channel. That is how people search up on both Google and YouTube, the respective 1 and 2 in terms of the biggest search engines in the world. So bloggers earning 40% of all publisher commissions is not a surprise to me. And last year, that would estimate to be around $3.2 billion. So if you say no to blogging and you're like, I don't want to do that, you're saying no to over $3 billion in commissions, which is fine by me, you know, as long as I continue to do blogging and SEO and, you know, run these niche authority websites, then I'm fine if people, you know, don't want to give it a second look. But this is why I basically have been preaching for, you know, since the start of my YouTube career, where I've been teaching affiliate marketing in 2017. I've been talking about blogging, SEO, and just having that as your foundation, because you're getting the highest intent customers, the customers who are doing the research and they're almost in the buying phase of where they're about to make a purchase, right? And I like to make content that attracts those buyers because they have all the intent. They're looking for you and they're looking for your products. You just have to appear. That's basically your job. And if you can do that, if you can get to the first page rank, if you can, honestly just exist, you are going to have people stumble upon your website as long as everything's optimized. You've done your technical SEO, you've done your on-page SEO, and you just stay consistent. People will find you, and those people are going to be very, very warm customers because they have the intent. When you do cold advertising, those customers don't have intent. They may not want to see you. I mean, who likes looking at ads, to be honest with you? So paid advertising, again, I think paid advertising, there's consumer blindness, like ads in general, unless they're good ads and unless they are targeted very well. I would much rather, look at organic content, because at the very least, I know that I'm looking for that information rather than the other way around. Companies aren't bombarding me with their annoying ads every single day. Also, one more thing about blogging and websites is you need a website to join pretty much any legit affiliate program out there. And that's another reason why I've always told people to build a website and an email list, because these are assets which you own and you control. You can even sell your affiliate website for a profit in the future. Speaking of blogging, today's video sponsor is JetPage, the simplest, easiest way to get an affiliate website in minutes that is optimized for SEO and requires no web design and no maintenance. So I've built countless websites and I've taught thousands of people how to create their own website using platforms like WordPress. But there are so many people who struggled with all the technical aspects, and JetPage completely solves all of those technical issues, so you can just focus on what's most important as an affiliate, which is to just start writing and focus on creating content and publishing frequently. I've switched over all my affiliate websites over to JetPage, and I use it on my own personal website as well, and I couldn't be happier. So give JetPage a try for free for 14 days with no credit card required. You can sign up in minutes, and please use my link in the description below if you want to support me. All right, let's get back to the video. Next, moving on to the fourth statistic, which is the top 3 traffic sources for affiliate marketers, is SEO, social networks, and blogging, according to Blogging X. So, to just build upon the last point, I've been preaching about the power of SEO. Warm leads who are looking for you or your product that you are selling as an affiliate, and it's just the easiest sale you'll ever make. Let me just put it that way. These are the easiest sales you'll ever make. You don't have to, try and beg and convince them. They are already convinced. They just need a little bit more convincing to click the buy now and to check out and complete the purchase. I do want to say that with social networks, these are very powerful as well. And for me, YouTube is my favorite one. It's like hand in hand when it comes to SEO, because YouTube videos do show up on Google. And this is something that I had learned even far back as like 2014, 2015, which is, the first thing that allowed me to really get a leg up on the competition, to outrank websites like Best Buy and CNET for certain headphones, because I had both YouTube content and my blog, recordingnow.com, and I was able to combine the two and have both of them ranking on Google, but then obviously having the video rank on YouTube very highly as well. I will say I have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on paid advertising for my niche authority websites and for my affiliate marketing content as well. But I will say that the easiest sales you will ever make, and also the cheapest sales and the highest ROI, is always going to be SEO and blogging, because they're almost free, to be honest with you, compared to paid advertising, where you do have to spend thousands of dollars to find a winning sort of formula or campaign, and then you have to constantly tweak it and constantly maintain it, and it's not going to run on autopilot forever. Whereas some affiliate content that you create or some articles that you make, like let's say 5 years ago, they can generate sales today. And I have content that I've created over 5 years ago that's generating content and clicks and sales today, which is just mind-blowing. All right, so moving on to the fifth stat, there are currently 12% more male affiliates than female, according to Influencer Marketing Hub. So my prediction for this year is that I expect this gap to shorten, and I think there's going to be many more successful female affiliates contribute to the growth of huge niches like fashion, beauty, and others. And these are niches which I personally haven't had any experience in because I lack the domain knowledge. And fashion does account for 25% of all affiliate programs in the world. So it is absolutely massive, and it's something that I personally wish that I could get into more. But this is just an interesting stat that I just want to throw out there. I know from the viewership stats on my channel that most of my viewership throughout the years has always been like 90% plus male. So I've always seen this skewed, but it's interesting if, that gap can shorten this year, that's my prediction. Moving on to number 6. 65% of affiliates use social media to get potential leads and sales according to AffStat. So this one's interesting to me because what it says is that 35% of affiliates don't use social media. And, I talk about SEO and blogging and email marketing, but social media is such a powerful tool. And unfortunately, the way most people use it is purely as a consumer, not as a producer. And it's hard to become a content creator. I know from personal experience, and creating content is such a way to open up so many doors and opportunities and to stand out from the crowd. And, I talk to so many people, students, and, they don't want to do content. They don't want to make videos. They don't want to show their face on camera. They don't want to, be out there. And that was the same with me when I started. If you look at all the Recording Now videos, they were just my hands, with the headphones and voiceover. Like I didn't want to be on camera either, like you. But, when I finally got on camera, if you want to build trust fast, you have to share yourself. You have to, get on camera, depending on the niche, depending on the type of content, it all depends. Like gaming, for example, people don't really need to see you. They can hear you, hear your personality, they can see your gameplay. But for something, that's very like high trust is needed, you have to stand out. Like, for example, if you were going to be a realtor and sell real estate, it's going to be kind of hard if you're going to be like this anonymous figure and you're trying to sell like a $1 to $2 million house. Like, you're going to have to like be like, hey, here, I'm John Smith. Here's my business card. Let's meet up for coffee. Let me drive you around. Let me show you some properties. Like, you see what I mean? Like, if you're selling stuff, people have to trust the person that they're buying from. So that's just, my 2 cents on this. Social media, amazingly powerful tool, but most people only know it as a consumer. If you're going to do social media, I think what's hot right now is going to be short form content. I think that YouTube Shorts, they're really trying to push. Instagram Reels, TikTok obviously is the huge elephant in the room. TikTok is something which I've dabbled with, and maybe I'll do a little bit more this year, but it's something I do not like consuming the content on TikTok. Some of it is funny, but some of it is just like I lose brain cells. But if you use it as a tool, you can get a lot of sales, and that at the end of the day, it comes to becoming a producer rather than just a mindless consumer. That's it. Moving on to our last and final statistic, number 7. Affiliate marketing drives 16% of e-commerce sales in the US and Canada, according to Influencer Marketing Hub. So by my napkin math, 16% of US and Canadian e-commerce sales equates to roughly $180 billion generated through affiliate marketing. So if we give this a blanket 5% commission rate on average, that equals about $9 billion in commissions, which is where my estimate comes from. That $8.2 billion in the first statistic, that was an estimate for 2022, but it was just an estimate. I think it surpassed it. I think it's roughly around 9 billion, but at the end of the day, it's in the same ballpark. Over the last year, I have been buying a lot of products actually, and I read a ton of reviews. I want to make sure when I'm buying something, I'm getting the best value or the best bang for the buck, almost to like an OCD sort of effect. But I'm reading so many reviews these days where they're like, this YouTuber or this influencer or this TikTok video told me about this brand, this product, and that's why I bought it. And that's why, again, if e-commerce in the US and Canada alone is over $1 trillion, right, in 2022, 2023, I think it's going to grow. I think it's just going to be more than, $1.1 trillion. And because of that, affiliate marketing is just going to piggyback off of that. And again, I think that affiliate marketing, if it's accounting for 16% of e-commerce sales, my prediction is that it's going to account for 18% of e-commerce sales this year. Because, as I've laid out before, affiliate marketing is only going to grow even more this year. So to share a bit on the other side, so people watching this video most likely are affiliates or beginner affiliates. On the other side, companies have been reaching out to me, not just to recruit as an affiliate, but also asking for consultation on how to build a successful affiliate program. How do we attract high quality affiliates? The 7-figure affiliates, the ones that are going to literally generate millions of dollars in revenue for that company. Obviously, that's like the holy grail for companies, is how can we get someone who is generating millions of dollars in revenue and we don't have to pay them anything until they guarantee us each and every single sale. So, it's a win-win for everyone involved. Obviously, if you're the affiliate who's generating millions of dollars for a company, you yourself are probably going to make millions of dollars, or at least multiple six figures in profit, because it's very low overhead for you. Since you're an affiliate, you're not running the company. You don't have those expenses that they have to deal with, and the overhead and the payroll. So my prediction for 2023, I think that affiliate marketing will account for 18% of e-commerce sales US and Canada. I think that 2% jump equates to a whopping $22.5 billion in addition to what it did in 2022. But I feel pretty strong. That's a big jump, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I think that all these factors, and you already saw the Google Trends, when people are searching up affiliate marketing on the Google Trends, it's not just affiliates and people who are looking to get into affiliate marketing. It's also companies. Companies are trying to learn, what is affiliate marketing? How do I get customers? And they're going to learn about, obviously SEO. They're going to learn about paid ads, but they're also going to be learning about affiliate marketing as a viable marketing channel for them, so that they don't have to spend too much, but they're getting guaranteed sales and customers. So for companies, they're scrambling to set up affiliate programs as we speak, and they're trying to build out their affiliate program so that they can add this basically, to their arsenal. Obviously you want to do so many different channels, and you don't want to rely on just one channel entirely. If it's something like paid advertising, that could just go away overnight depending on the competition, if they outbid you. There's a lot of potential traps, but for affiliate marketing, it's just a win, because let's say your customers actually enjoy and love using your product. Why wouldn't you reward them with some incentive, and they get rewarded for telling their friends and family, and also just people online, if they are a content creator, about those products. Just to wrap up again, that's basically my predictions for this year. Affiliate marketing is only going to explode in 2023. I actually just did a podcast episode with my co-host Kit, and we released this. If you haven't seen my podcast, Affiliate Marketing Millionaire, I'll put a link in the description. And the last episode was discussing with Kit about the statistics and the industry as a whole. But the last thing I want to leave you with is advice for beginners who are looking to start out. So I have a free course here at the end of this article. You could even just go up here, click get free course, put your information, sign up. It's a free 6-hour training. There's no upsells. There's no, gotchas or whatever. I've always done a how to start affiliate marketing video every single year, and they've been very successful. Some of them getting almost 1 million views, but I decided to make a long training that I just couldn't upload on YouTube. 6 hours. I'm not going to upload a 6-hour video. And you can get that link if you sign up here. Then you can sign up on Teachable, view it for free. And so yeah, check that out. That is my best training to date on how to get started as a beginner, because I break it down to 5 phases. It starts with the first phase, which is pre-revenue. You've never made a sale in your life. Here's what you need to focus on: X, Y, and Z. The next phase is the first sale. You've made a first sale. That means you've probably done X, Y, and Z before. Now you need to focus on the next 2 or 3 things, all the way up to the last phase, which is $1,000 a day. What you need to scale up to that 4 figures per day, something that I had achieved all the way back in 2016. It's been, a long time now, but I know exactly what I had to do in each of these phases. And I think that this framework makes a lot of sense for beginners versus what I used to do before, because before I would just assume everyone's starting from scratch, but now everyone's in different parts of the journey. But people have a hard time understanding what are the literal tactical steps they need to do today to set them up for success in the future. So basically, check it out. It's honestly my best free training I've ever done outside of my paid mentorship. So definitely check that out. If you are interested in one-on-one mentorship, make sure to email me, support@odiproductions.com, and put in the subject headline mentorship, and just maybe a quick about you. What are your goals for 2023 and beyond? What are your goals with affiliate marketing? Over the last couple of years, I had closed down my mentorship to new students, and I was just kind of focused on working on my own projects and passions. And so I decided to stop. I closed the program to any new students. But now, after having spoken to a lot of my students, especially over the last year, and seeing the success of some of my students being able to quit their full-time jobs to travel the world, and students who are making full-time incomes from affiliate marketing, thanks to my program specifically, it has given me a lot of perspective on my contribution to the world and to this industry of affiliate marketing. And I want to continue to do that because I love helping people out. I love looking at their websites and instantly just knowing they need to improve X, Y, and Z. They need to change this, change that. Like, I just love giving feedback and, sharing my 9 years of experience as much as I can to provide value for people. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, reach out to me. It'll be a real casual conversation, and I'll answer any questions you have. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, 2023, I want to make this the best year ever. Before I forget, if you enjoyed this content, smash the like button for me and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I tried to reply as many comments as possible. And last but not least, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell because I will be making consistent weekly uploads. It's one of my goals for 2023 is to make one really high quality video every single week, distill as much value as possible. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Catch you on the next one.